All right, let's see. That seems like the microphone's working. Yeah. All right, we still got a minute till this stuff really gets going. Get my own Twitch pulled up and whatnot so I can see chat. Let's see. I can also change that. Uh, Bam. They're gonna give me chat. Good. Alright, now the other thing is we want to hit F11. There, that has changed. That's doing things over there. Looks like I am live over there. Gonna pull up Twitch. Get some headphones in so I can hear things. It's Dark Secret. Yeah. The final countdown. Yeah, I can't sing, man. Don't be trying to get me up on the music. Let's see what kind of sounds are coming out of this countdown right now. We got like 8 minutes till it starts. Alright, I'm gonna go back to silence, cause silence is way better than that. So how's everybody this morning? How you doing, Dark Secret? Are you at work or something? Are you checking streams out while you're working? Do you work? I don't even know. Do you work from home still? These are things we must know. Let's see, after this today, over on Comedy Hub, we got Mo Learning with Jackie Monahan at 2 p.m. You work from home Tuesday through Thursday. Ah, nice. So a couple days at the office, a few days at home? Are y'all pretty much sticking to that as the pandemic lightens up? I just seen the other day Apple's starting to work it out so their employees are coming back. But I do know they just built like that whole new campus, so they don't want that thing to go to waste yet. Let's see, maybe I'll turn on a little Harris Heller background music. It is pretty silent. Could see if any too much public outrage. Think once Cali opens, yeah. I'm really hoping more people stay at home and work from home. I mean, they have a lot of reports out showing that productivity increased with most people working from home. I don't know how accurate those studies are. Maybe those studies are just done by lazy people like myself who always want to stay home. But then again, the study would have never got done if it was done by someone as lazy as I. Alright, looks like I might have muted as well. There's something nice and low in the background. Yeah. Alright, let me make sure the tubes is working. Hey YouTube, are you working? Alright, Summer Game Fest is live. Well, I mean, as far as my channel is. Alright, so any predictions, Dark Secret? Any games you looking forward to coming out over the next 5 years? Considering that I'm still waiting on Black Sails that debuted at the 2016 E3, and that's some vaporware we ain't seen yet. I heard a yell from Annie in the background, but I have no idea what she said. Let's check in with Annie. Hey Annie, what did you say? All right, Annie. I still didn't make that all out, so. Oh, Black Sails is the show. Yeah. All right, now that that's now that I've been corrected from 2 rooms away, from all the way down a hallway. Let's see here. 3:35, and it's time. Sleeping Dogs 2 and Injustice 3. I would love to see that. I really wish we could get a Marvel game done by NetherRealm Studios. I really like what they do. I'm not any good at fighting games, like most games, but... Ooh, a standalone Waluigi title? Yeah. Yeah, I'm wanting to see, like, I'm dropping the next God of War trailer. It's probably one of my most looked forward to franchises ever. Especially since the next one is Ragnarok themed. And you're dealing with the Norse gods. Two minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, they done changed the screen up. See if their music's any better yet. We'll stick with our music. The prequel, The First of Us, about COVID. That would be dope. Alright, we're under a minute. I will go ahead and cut my music off. We'll get in on the audio here. Go to a full screen. All right. Let's go Summer Game Fest. Two, one. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion advised. Bad boys, what you do? What you gonna do? Oh, wait. Wrong show. It's Jeff.
I told you we'd start right on time. Hello, everyone around the world, and
Or
welcome
G-off.
to Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live, presented by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keeley, and buckle up because we've got a big show for you filled with new game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games you play every day, some surprises, and special guests, including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra. Yes, that's
Wow.
really a thing.
Weezer?
Now, like a great video game, there may be some twists along the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game. That is all I'm allowed to tell you right now. This is just the start of a big Summer Game Fest weekend of news and updates for fans, including live-streamed events from publishers like Xbox and Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way. But today, we kick things off with a big 90-minute cross-industry showcase meant to put platforms and rivalries aside. We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. The biggest games in the world will be here, and some of the smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world who represent what's next. Thank you so much for tuning in and kicking off Video Game Summer. Well, let's begin with a brand new game announcement. You're about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
That's looking dope. Andy Samberg? Wanda Sykes? Will Arnett? Ashley Fruit? The hell is this? Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Early 2022. That looks dope, y'all.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Burch. Hey, Ash, how you doing?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question.
Yes.
It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw, and if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by the devs, and so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game. And people that love Borderlands are gonna find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's
Nice.
got her own thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting.
Fantasy Borderlands.
You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you
Oh,
love
they got the little hype
Borderlands, you're
meter
gonna find
there.
stuff to love in
I
this.
don't have the,
And if you've never played Borderlands
element
games,
on,
this is a
so
great place to
you
start.
guys can vote
Okay,
on
well,
that.
Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic.
Yes.
What is her role? Why does she get her own?
So
Until
she is
the
your bunker
DLC is
master.
released.
She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord.
And,
Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
and I wonder who plays the Dragon Lord, because you've got quite the voice cast, including
do.
you in this, which is
Oh.
awesome. So
Thank
feels
you.
like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a tease, announcing it's out there. When will we find out more about this game?
Hopefully this summer. And you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022. So something to look
Yes.
forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much for joining us in person.
Thanks for
I
having me.
really appreciate it. And we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement. This one you probably
All
are not
right,
expecting.
more brand new
A classic
games.
90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC. This is an insanely fun trailer. I hope you'll enjoy it.
All right. World premiere. Of course, the cat wants me to let the cat out mid-trailer. I mean, the trailer looks dope, and I mean, it's got that old school feel to it. But I mean, I watch these shows for the big games. Ooh, anybody out there play Broforce? That's probably one of my favorite games that's similar to this. My favorite Contra-like game. Metal Slug Tactics.
Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but it's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry, we chatted earlier, and I'm very excited to share this with you right now. Hello, mystery guest.
Hello, Jeff. Hi.
Mr. Kojima, it is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo.
Well,
First of all, I just want to ask,
Kojima.
how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京
Oh, Guerrilla
ですね
Wars? Oh, yeah,
また非常事
Kojima
態
hype
宣言
for
っていうのが
sure.
出てて、まあ、ちょっとコロナの、患者数が増えつつあると。で、ワクチンをそろそろ打ち出そうとしてる、そういう感じですね。
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
まあ、今までのものづくりっていうのは、まあ、今自分がいる世界を見て、で地続きで5年後10年後20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながらそこにエンターテインメントを加えていって、まあ、作ってたのが結構その10年後20年後に当たってたりっていうのがあったんですけど、今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというか、ものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというか、いろいろ考えました。今後のものづくり、やっぱりエンターテインメントである以上、まあ楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけど、こんなにも早くこう時代が追いついてくるとちょっとこう なんていうんでしょうね、フィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。で、なんで今回のコロナの中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思いますね。これからエンタメをどういうふうに切り取っていくかっていうのはやっぱり大きな課題ではありますね。
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
これ言えないですけど、今までのような、こう一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけど、このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、そこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、それをどうするかというその予測ですね。全くこう宇宙人が攻めてくるとか、そういうゲームであればコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっとこう紹介したいというのもあるので、今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているので、そこを間違えないように作るというか、そこはすごく神経質になってます今。
All right, fair enough. I tried.
For real, though.
Mr.
I
Kojima,
mean,
honestly, I really do
I know
appreciate you
Death
taking the
Stranding
time to
was
stop
supposed to
by
be
and
a
just
big game
say
because
hello
he
to
was on it,
everyone.
but the
We
game
miss
kinda
you,
sucked.
and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
All right, what we got? Or no. None of this. None of this. None of this. Or FedEx him? Yeah. What up, Cole? And he's still toting around that baby. Now he's gotta ship himself. Part 2, shipping yourself. What? This is Metal Gear. Oh, see, that's the thing. We just never knew that that this was always the prequel to Metal Gear. That was the... What? Oh, no. Nope. No, I got a free copy of Death Stranding somewhere, but I've never used it. Worst trailer
There you have
ever.
it. Death Stranding director's cut finally confirmed. I hope I make it into the director's cut.
I mean, I didn't like
told
the
full reveal
non-director's
is just
cut,
weeks
and
away. Stay tuned.
How's it
All
a
right, next,
director's cut?
It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest.
If
a
you're the
legendary
director,
actor
you
who dedicated
directed
a
what
whole
it was supposed to
episode
look like
of
the
his Disney
first
Plus
time.
show to
It's
exploring
always
the world of
the
gaming
director's
and has
cut.
been in games like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And we're thrilled to have
Exactly.
him here at
It's
Summer
always
Game
a
Fest.
director's cut.
Jeff Goldblum, how are you, my friend?
Thank you so much, Joffrey or Geoff or sorry, I think it's, I think it's
Cash
Jeffrey.
grab,
Hey, maybe
exactly.
it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much, sincerely, for having me here. I'm thrilled to be here. Hey, I was watching your show, and I was wondering if there might be some video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah, there is. There is.
Yes, we do like our world premieres around here. Any chance you brought one with you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind, I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right now. Hello, I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world so-called evolved. Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Goldblum's awesome. All right, what we got here?
We ignored all the warnings.
Jurassic Park. Is it going to be like a Monster Hunter Jurassic Park?
We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are. This is a very different world.
Evolution 2. This must be, like, that's the big thing, adding the water to it, I guess. This coming this year. Just an expansion on the old game, I guess? Yeah, it looks like it.
All right, this performer's new album, Jubilee, is out now, and her book, Crying in H Mart, is a New York
Evolution
Times
to what?
bestseller. Here now to perform Glider from the upcoming open-world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks, it's Japanese Breakfast.
Stage looks dope. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that. They had in the email they sent me about being able to run these shows. They said all the music was approved, but I don't really trust them because they've said that kind of thing before, and then it's not worked out that way. So we'll just enjoy the visuals. I mean, she is nice to look at, and they have the game world behind her, so that's cool. Don't know if I'll play this one, though. I mean, I do like the cartoon style of it. But there's just so much Fortnite to play these days. Approved for them, not you. Oh, no. They sent me an email saying it's approved for me, but I don't trust them. Especially when this Weezer song comes on in a little bit. That's going to be the big one. Who don't love Japanese breakfast? Yeah, right? I mean, I'm always down with some J-pop, so. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, safe than sorry is the way to go. I mean, I will turn the safe music back on until we get back to some game premieres, so we got a little background sound. I mean, I think the music goes better with the visuals now. Ziba to boom up. Ziba to boom up. All right, we're done with that. We can go back and hear what Geoff has to say.
This year, that's some news for you. And to learn more about this amazing game, watch the Tribeca Games Showcase. That is tomorrow, where Sable was named an official selection of the legendary festival. Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs with IM8-Bit and Double Fine will immediately follow the live show today, and there are more events coming all weekend and all month, including the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's going to be a good one.
Immediately following this show, we'll be taking a break and then going over to Comedy Hub for
massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Welcome to the world of Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG and Amazon Games.
Oh, this is the one from Amazon Games. I seen a preview to this. It's looking pretty good.
The Lost Ark is now but a myth. A relic from the half-remembered Chain War.
With Japanese breakfast, you always get a Pokemon with it.
Our world has been torn once again. The demons have returned.
Oh yeah, the demons are back, yeah.
Destruction and waking nightmares.
Yeah, boys. Okay, so we have machines, wizardry, monsters. Oh, and this fall. Well, I think I did sign up for the alpha for this. Hopefully they will hit me up. Let's see, I use my Charizard to cook my Pikachu.
We turn to myths to prove that not all is lost.
Oh, so you can summon your own like giant dude to fight? That seems cool. A lot of horde battles. Alright, I'm in. I'm down to check this one out. PlayLostArk.com. Yeah, boy. I think this one's going to be pretty fun. I just hope their game mechanics are good.
Sometimes when you play a game,
always hard to trust a new studio like Amazon Games, for example.
You first realized. That's kind of like Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks in GTA Online, Valorant, Apex Legends, and more that you can unlock. It's awesome value, and honestly, This kickoff show would not have been possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer. So head over to gaming.amazon.com to check out all the perks and free games, which change every month, but you get to keep
Son of
them
the Sea?
forever.
Lost Tart. All right. Hey, and if anybody out there does have Amazon Prime or your parents have Amazon Prime, make sure and hook it up to your Twitch account because you get all this cool stuff for free. You get Prime Gaming for free if you have Amazon
I'm honored
Prime.
to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone is so excited about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super excited. We're super honored to be here, so thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand, you know, from premium title releases to everything we'll talk about today, with Warzone, with mobile, with esports. So it's just super
I just want to know what her
incredible
kill-death
work, and shout out to
ratio
everybody
is.
in the Call of Duty family who makes it happen every day.
Yeah, no, I know Season 3, it was like, you know, Rambo, Die Hard now. Who knows what's in store for Season 4, but you guys, you know, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you, this is first info on it.
I
so
don't
what
think
can
you
tell
should
the
be
fans
able
watching around the
to
world?
be a
Yeah,
CEO of a
jam-packed
first-person
with new
shooter
content
company
across
unless
Cold
you have a
War
high
and
KD
Warzone.
ratio.
You know, you've got new weapons, we've got new maps, we've got badass new operators. I'm super excited about the hijacked gulag. We've got expanded zombies content for everybody who loves that part of, you know, the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward a little bit here today.
I know, we've got the first look world premiere trailer of Season 4, so let's take a look at that now.
All right, Season 4. Let's go.
Do what you are told, and you get to live.
Oh, for real, Dark Secret. I think it's dope
I knew you were.
that they have an awesome lady in charge of a gaming company.
Secure the site. Cold War just turned.
I mean, usually it's all white dudes. Amsterdam 2v2. Hey, that's a way me and Badfish can die a lot.
We've located the satellite. Raptor 1, my team's about to be overrun.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I am death.
What? Did I just see a dragon? Was there just a dragon
so
in
funny. And 1 week
Warzone?
away.
1 week away.
All right, well, let's move on to.
I'm confused
you first
now,
joined
y'all.
Activision to run Call of Duty esports, and we're going to talk a little bit now about what is
You're
the
already looking
World
for her
Series
wallpapers?
of Warzone, which is going to start.
Oh,
on
she is a
June
hottie, though.
22nd. First of all, tell us what is World Series of Warzone?
Yeah, we're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone since it's launched, right? So we'll talk a little bit about what that entails, but custom lobby experiences, 150-player two-a-side squad. So I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally here in Verdansk.
Yes, and coming up very soon, June 22nd, looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this?
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch, always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there, and we're excited to have everybody tune in.
Yes, there is one thing, though, that everyone has been talking about online, and that's who the captains are going to be for the structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
And I understand we've getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of
Damn the
Duty, and they also
Tatman.
share our passion for competitive Call of Duty, right? They
So
really
the World
believe
Series
in the promise of World Series
Warzone
of
isn't
Warzone
necessarily
and
going to be
really
like a
level up what
world
it means to really
championship.
battle it out. So,
It's going to be more like the
couldn't be
series of
happier with
poker.
some of
It's
these
going to be
names,
kind of
many
like
of whom also
more
hail from the Call of Duty League family. And I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
stream
I was gonna say, they'll
celebrity
all be battling
slash
out in just a couple of weeks on
pros.
Twitch Rivals. Well,
Pro-ams.
it's really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of year-round experience for everyone with so much more content. So we can't wait to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new mainline game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed, indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is, going to bring forward something truly incredible. So we're excited.
All right, we tried, guys. There will come a time and a place for that. All right, Johanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right, we've got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us.
Ooh,
my
a
fellow
surprise.
Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Well, thank you, Jeff. And hello, Summer Game Fest. Now, I know what you're thinking. And no, I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring. I think. Instead, no, I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies. You remember those things? Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy. And in this movie, I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game. Until I break free and I realize that it kind of sucks to be a lonely background character on an endless walk cycle. So now here's one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August. And honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
My name is Guy. I thought I had everything I needed. Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, guy.
But then I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my God! What are these, trick glasses or something?
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
We set my
And the guy responsible for this world was going to destroy it.
Are we talking about God? You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist.
We can save our world, but we have to fight together. I don't even know what's happening right now, but I love it!
That actually hurt my hand.
I have 3 words for you. Blue shirt guy.
This guy is outskilling all these players. I've never seen anything like this.
Who the hell even knows who this blue shirt guy is?
He's also really cute.
The game wasn't even made for someone like this.
Terminate him.
Nope. I can't die. I'm never gonna die.
Well, that was dope.
That was fun seeing Ninja, Pokey, Jacksepticeye, Laserbeam, all those guys who will be in Free Guy. Ryan had to say it. I can't say it yet. All right. Up next, it won multiple awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Inner Sloth on what's coming next.
Oh, the game I really don't care about. Oh, well, that's cool. Hide and seek mode. That's a step up. I might be down for that. Joanna Flores
Lots
wallpapers
of
are
fun
disappointing.
ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember
come
the
on, man.
very rare Jeff Keighley
Most
mask
Call of
was
Duty
available
players
at the
just
Twitch
found out
drop around the Game
she
Awards,
even exists.
Never to be seen again. In fact, I often hear on Twitter,
Give it a few
people who
days.
get
There'll be
booted
plenty of
from
fake
games with
wallpapers.
the mask because folks think that they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch 15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right. Speaking of independent developers, now I'm very happy to welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right who has some exciting things to share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies. What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players. In my role at Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans. One example is from Finji, who has been working with Gleb Lobanov, the developer of Wonderland, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory released today and gives players the chance to experience a coloring book-style world where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything. Check out Chicory, A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show. As a huge Soulspawn games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you, Salt and Sacrifice.
Sony stole it.
Our sins will catch up with us. Always. I was given a
I mean, when you work at the department of the game studio where you make these type of games, they like, oh, you work in the 1995 division.
I drank the Magebane. I live now only to hunt mages.
I do like the artwork in this one, though.
I am a marked inquisitor. There aren't many of us.
Mage Devoured.
But
Hey,
together,
I'm usually mages in most of my games, so... Salt and Sacrifice. Art look good. I'll probably play it when it hits
Shu,
PlayStation
and that's not
Plus.
all. Today, we're also able to share with you a brand new trailer from the upcoming Annapurna and Heart Machine game, Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
I know, that's what I thought at first. I was like, ooh, a Mandalorian side-scroller. Well, this one's interesting.
That looks so great. Can't wait to see it later this year. Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC, Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2, which you can play
Oh,
right
man.
now.
Hey, have you checked out the new No Man's Sky update? It's finally what it was always supposed to be.
Kill the Arcathians! For every warrior, there comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
This, Chivalry 2?
As the throng of battle echoes against steel and shield. And we
There's a few of these Battle Royale-esque games that look like this out that are medieval times now.
In this moment, ignite the fire of your soul and survive this day.
But I don't know. I'm not big into the medieval fight stuff.
For Agatha!
I think you gotta be more patient than a game is gonna. But you gotta play a little more defense. Yeah, that was a call from the bomb. But thank you, Dark Secret. Yeah, see, this one's already out. Yeah.
This month, Valorant from Riot celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, and a pity party spray through June 25th. This is all leading up to the release of Episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive but very, very quick tease to whet your appetite, with more to be revealed later this month.
I mean, these are
during Summer Game
all
Fest.
League of Legends characters, and even though I played TFT and even hit Platinum in TFT, I still couldn't even tell you half the characters. I mean, there's just... I hardly know any of them.
I told you it was very, very quick. All right,
Well, that was
warring
not
PMC
even a
factions
tease.
face
I
off
looked over
against
at
each other in
OBS and
Escape
missed
from
it.
Tarkov, the popular multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today, we've got an exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game.
Oh, yeah.
under
Well,
development.
For Honor is the one I tried out too, Son of the Sea. And yeah, I just didn't like the combat. I think Chivalry might be free on something right now. Maybe I'll download it just to try it out to see if it's better. I hate to throw every game, you know, like that in one bucket without giving it some kind of a chance. All right, what do we got here? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, I do not like their flashing. I need to turn down the flash. That shit gonna give me a headache when I play this game. Abandoned building tycoon. For sure.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, hey, let's just throw a surprise motherfucker right in the middle of the trailer to give it some edge. As if your damn muzzle flash isn't enough. Alright, so you guys have not shown me anything creative or original in the minute you forced me to watch your muzzle flash. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. No wonder I didn't like it. Because that game sucks. If you like Escape from Tarkov, you like to be bored.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
That first sight of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book, the faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing, more dynamic, more whatever this is.
We get a couple of more
Today's campus is a place
pandemics
to live,
going.
and a place to
This will
learn.
be a fantasy
Finely
game, not a
crafted by the
simulation.
sharpest minds that money can buy. Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
Now, if this is going to be a sim game where, you know, you build the school and all that, they better add like a magical Harry Potter.
Class is in session 2022.
Well, Cole, if we're in a simulation, you need
This
to...
year, I am thrilled to have Netflix as a part of Summer Game Fest. They have been doing an incredible job adapting games with series like Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's Geek Week live stream with Mari Takahashi and Rahul Kohli. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert, this show is going to be an absolute sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also sit down with the team behind Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year, and we might also have updates on The Witcher and the live-action Resident Evil series. Geek Week is streaming live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Here's a little sneak peek.
What is Geek Week? Netflix Geek
Oh yeah,
is
this
hosting
Netflix
a free
Geek Week. I
virtual
just
event
found out
full
about
of
that
big
yesterday.
news,
But they've been having a lot of
exciting first
premieres,
looks,
and
the
it's been
people
going
who
on
make
for
the
a
shows
while.
and films you love on Netflix. Comics, games, movies, zombies, animation, sci-fi, fantasy.
Arcane, the Cuphead, Army of Affair, No Rock Eye, Castlevania, Stranger Things, The Witcher, and much more.
The people you love from the shows you love live. Grab your devices, tuck in, and join Netflix Geeked for Geeked Week. There's so much to get geeked about.
We aren't done with Netflix just yet, though. Coming up next is Smite, a cross-play, cross-platform game that continues to do some pretty amazing IP crossovers. You may remember last summer we announced the Avatar: The Last Bender one. Well, as Smite enters its 9th year, it's time to go upside down. Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an entirely new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Let's begin.
All right, what we got now? So, collage of things, a recap. We're only 50 minutes in. I thought this thing would be like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on to succeed where others would fail.
Through all their games in one commercial. It's like, we ain't gonna pay you for individual commercials.
Prime Matter.
There you have it, Prime Matter, Payday 3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix, and for that we go to Todd Hollinshead from Sabre. Todd, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you for the intro there. I'm really excited to have this little last edition, which is that Sabre and Prime Matter are working together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
Yeah, they did say
All right,
Payday.
very cool on that. And there are more details on Prime Matter coming tomorrow with a stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by.
Like a 3-second
Next
clip.
up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on day one. It's called The Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team. Here is the world premiere trailer.
Oh, this sounds interesting. All right.
Hello? NASA! Liu! Help! Lance! Get on! Come on, bro. Stick together and let's do this.
Is this a disco? This I do not like.
I could use some help! Hit your pulse!
This is not good. This is not good.
What if we open the doors and run? Just run. No stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Get that flasher!
Heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
I call them brutes. From Latin, brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Guion, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good. Brute!
So it looks like it could be a fun horde fighter game.
Awesome look. Thanks for that, Chet and the team at Stray Bombay. Tomorrow, tune into Summer Game Fest for a special deep dive presentation on New World, a new open world MMO from Amazon Games.
Oh yeah, hopefully they'll just have a streamer
mode
mode though, where you can turn off the music.
It's finally coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious
I like when games add that feature in, and I think games are just going to have to.
Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest. who wants to unmake life.
Graphics in this
Scott
game
and the team will
look
detail
good.
updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics, bosses, loot, and more. 6 of these expeditions will be at launch, with the closed beta on July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will also be down at the studio to chat with Scott about the game and the team's efforts over the past year in the midst of COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern at summergamefest.com. All right, well, back in 2018, Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game. And now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived, the F9 Pontiac Fiero.
Fast and the Furious Rocket League.
Me pongo furiosa cada vez que tú me miras. Yo prefiero estar sola. Tienes tu mala energía. Me pongo furiosa, furiosa, furiosa.
Strap a rocket engine to a car and play soccer seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th in Rocket League. Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
Oh, let's go. Thought this was just gonna be some of that vaporware.
For centuries we have lived in secrecy among you, maintaining the masquerade. We have influenced your society, fed on your blood.
I don't think dude would be spray painting in the rain.
Thrived among you. Until now.
Blood. That was a dope move, yeah. Blade meets Watchdog. Yeah, it looks like it. Sign up for closed alpha, bloodhunt.com. I will sign up for that closed alpha.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for the closed alpha PC test, available on July 2nd. Bloodhunt will be released later this year. Next, the latest horror game series from the creators of Until Dawn continues with The House of Ashes, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This third game features American and Iraqi soldiers stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking in the depths.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the Warzone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
Ready to go dark.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psyop this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Look out? Look out for what?
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed.
We have to move, let's go.
But what if I don't want to save?
Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness forever?
Yeah, okay. That one I'm not so interested in. But I don't like the scary games anyway, so. Oh, dude, playing it on controller is way better.
Beloved JRPG
I like playing it way better on my
PlayStation
5 than I do PC even.
Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer, with more information following in the coming weeks.
World premiere.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohalim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. Ha! Flares of Malisa! From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running.
Oh yeah, but I'd be playing on my PlayStation 5. My PlayStation 5 is just as good as PC on all its graphics and all its even frame rate.
Been looking for you.
Bullet, get the hell out of my realm.
I can probably
show
my better frame rate on my PC.
Understand?
Sure. But yeah, dude, it runs perfect on PS5.
Is it over? It's only just begun.
1v1? When did you become a 12-year-old? That's what Annie's nephews be saying all the time. Let's 1v1. Oh, let's go. Man, I suck. You would just beat me. You would have the ball the whole time. Like when I get thrown in on a random team and I got like a couple of dudes that are like super good.
For Summer Game Fest, we have a special announcement for you. That the console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch on June 29th. And the Little Prince season would start soon after.
Toxic people are assholes. I'm just a bad player. There's a difference.
Enjoy the game.
Or are you saying that's what they say, the 1v1 stuff? Yeah, dude, that's like every 12-year-old. They're all toxic.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using a platform like this show to introduce you to new developers and studios with games that deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the planet of Lana, coming to
be one that
Xbox
looks
and
really
PC
good that
in
I'll never play.
2022.
Cue Amanda and Brittany voice. I wish it'd turn into a monster and eat him. Come on, turn into a monster. A hand-painted adventure. Oh, I didn't notice that held your comment because you said I'm trash. Auto mod, working hard. All right, the game looks cool, but okay. Turn your mic on, G off. Y'all sound ain't on. My sound's on. Do they not know their sound's on yet? Audio. They broke it. It's the Soviets.
Format is changing to a 5v5 team format. This requires a fresh look at all of our heroes in the game. It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys playing, and you know, long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the characters, right?
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch. And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes. Wow. So today we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
All right, well, let's take a look here, and I know you're going to tell us a little bit about what we're seeing, but it's so cool to see these characters brought into Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, so this is Baptiste, and there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new hair shader tech, excuse me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and gloves that kind of give that medic or surgeon vibe to him. Thank you.
And we're going to Sombra, I think, right?
Yep, so next up is Sombra. This was a very challenging look for us to update. It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing and technology in this.
Design.
If you look closely, you can actually see circuitry and nodes embedded in her clothing. She's a world-class hacker, so it all makes sense.
No, again, it's so great for fans to see these characters you know and love from the first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see
That's right.
more on
Share
game.
the
Appreciate you
hater
giving us a
tech.
little sneak preview here, and I'm sure there'll be more later this year on Overwatch 2.
You bet. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thanks very much, Aaron. Now, recently I had a chance to play Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer
I've just
Jeff
never
Adam,
been a fan
Hannibal Buress,
of
and Ember Moon from the WWE.
those
That's right. You didn't expect
role-playing
me to say that. But this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming
arena
to Game Pass
battle
on June
games
22nd.
like that.
Take a look. Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and today
Now,
as
I'm
part of
excited
Summer
for
Game
this
Fest, we are
game.
going hands-on with a game that is coming out in
It'll
just
be on Game
a couple
Pass,
of
I
weeks.
think, next
It is
week.
Dark
Week after.
Alliance, and we've got Jeff, one of the game developers from 2K, Jeff. Special guests, Hannibal Buress and Ember Moon.
Okay.
What is this?
That looks like a trap.
Oh,
That looks like a trap.
Oh my God! Traps.
Ow! Oh shit!
Oh no, you get. Oh
died.
no.
A warrior's death. I died
I'm
again.
coming to get you.
Hey!
Oh!
Watch it.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe I'm down. I'm down, people.
The developer's down?
The dev is
What?
down.
So, Ember, I know you really wanted to be Driss, right?
Absolutely. I've read all the books, especially the Driss backstory, and I just connected with it on such an intimate level to the point where my wrestling character that everyone sees on TV is actually based on this character. The red eyes, even though Driss has purple, I
That's
just
dope.
love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
Oh! Oh! What the? He's a
The
butcher.
Verbeek chef.
Ah, that doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, why'd I just run up on him like that? Well,
Let me see
I'm
what
here
you
now.
got. You
So
ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
I spoke
Oh.
way too soon.
We got him.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come on.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go.
Damn, what a death. Gonna have some weird dreams tonight because of that. Oh, he flipped us off.
Act complete.
That was great.
Did it.
Yeah, that was, yeah, that game's gonna be fun. This, yeah, I could care less. And I watched a bunch of hours Overwatch. A buddy of mine plays, well, Paladins is just that company's version of Overwatch.
All right, Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live
Dark
presented
Secrets
by
greater
Prime
than
Gaming
Dark
continues.
Alliance.
Yesterday was an amazing tease of the next Battlefield.
Hey, in
from
a way,
EA.
isn't
If you
a
wanna
Dark
dust up on the
Secret
history of
a
the
Dark
franchise,
Alliance?
Its last big modern day game, that was Battlefield 4. It's this month. Prime Gaming members get to download it and play it for free through June 20th. Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now if you are an Amazon Prime member. And this Sunday, watch the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase for the first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. Going to be really cool. All right,
No.
right now, let's take a look at another world
No.
premiere. Monster
Not even
Hunter
popcorn.
Stories is coming to...
Whoa, they just cut him off. Somebody got an itchy trigger finger on that transition button.
We can't let you interfere with our plans.
Rawr.
That's the monster red zone.
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it.
So, you're going to be born, huh?
Well, that looks dope. Available worldwide July
Next,
9th.
this legendary rock band hits the road this summer on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. But first, they came together with an indie developer to create stream-safe music for the community. Yes, you can co-stream this performance. So turn it up, premiering their brand new, never-before-released song, Tell Me What You Want, from Wavebreak. This is Weezer.
Wow, we got stream-safe music from Weezer. That's dope of them. But hey, I think they need to hit me up to stream their events, because that time his mouth wasn't even matching any of the audio. And before they left him muted. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do the same thing sometimes.
Don't be influenced by an office full of dorks. I won't mention any names. Pitchfork.
Almost a reason to get a Switch. Well, we do have a Switch in this household, so that might be the next game we purchase for Switch. I mean, I still got to play through Zelda and Mario, the Mario World, I think it is on it.
I need a taste maker to tell me which way to go, so I can play the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Here's your big chance, yeah, you got the next 3 seconds. Tell me what you want, I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want, I'll write it down in my notebook, duly noted. Tell me what you want, if it's gonna make you happy, give you my guitar.
So now, is this a real game that they keep showing, or is this just like something made up for their video? Good thing it's stream safe, because it's definitely, you know, not a banger.
Should I bleach my hair?
He's just got stream safe going for it.
That was so amazing. Thank you, Rivers and guys, for that. Both the song and the game released tomorrow on PC, Nintendo Switch, music streaming platforms, Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on IM 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards. Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look at Endless Dungeon.
All right. Endless Dungeon does...
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep, all of them. Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or die. Oh, option B then.
Yeah, I think this looks like something I can play.
Rule number 2. Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal. Because it's their catnip. And if it goes, you go. Yep, just like that. Rule number 3. Watch your squad. Even if you've got the guns, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone. Together again. And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win, you gotta change the squad. Tag team. I'm in.
Hey, Sea Bear, how you doing?
What are you guys doing tonight? If you're lucky enough to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun. Well, later today, the team at Insomniac is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. To tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Awesome stuff like this.
Hey Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, Creative Director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. We're excited that players finally get a chance to play the game tomorrow, and to celebrate, we want to spend some more time with you today. At 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, to live stream the first hour of Rift Apart. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. I'm Mike Daly, the game director of Rift Apart. In addition to playing through the opening of the game, we'll also be taking your questions live and talking about what it was like to develop the game behind the scenes. So please join us at twitch.tv/InsomniacGames at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you there.
All right, we're now about to be joined by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank you for joining us. Why did you want to take on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed that I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with this big vision and dream for his country. And it really appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of his family and a love of his community and country. And it was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is it's just a different technology that's so brand new. And it excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career. What was it like being
right now
a video
he's playing
game
one of the
villain?
best villains. And
No, I'm not a villain. I got to push back on
Mandalorian.
You. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keely. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your truth. Now, you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in line and doing what we need to do and thinking about the cumulative effect of our doing what's right and the example of that is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there. And hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler, because we were talking about zodiac signs and what signs were certain people. What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's different. She'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science and all this in college. Where'd my money go? So anyway,
All right, well, one last question for you. Who would win in a square-off between Gus Fring, Moff Gideon, and Anton?
You know, and I have my favorites in those too. So you asked me this question. And you know, immediately I say Moff Gideon. Immediately. You know, somehow I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton could be the most violent man on earth, but given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has an incredible tool to help him out. So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
Fair enough. All right, Giancarlo, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will check out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I can't wait for it to begin. Let the games begin!
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends, $200,000 in GTA cash every week you play GTA Online, and in Fall Guys, you get a special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume coming to the game based on a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
Bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming. Clouds high, the birds come!
So today we've announced games, a publisher, Prime Matter, so why not announce a developer too? And joining me now are Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell from the newly formed Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an all-married couple, Jeff. And we've been working together for decades. And we've worked on some huge franchises. You know the games. You know, they've done well. And, but we thought, you know, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, you know, what if we deviated? Yes. So that's Deviation Games.
Okay.
So, Jeff, just trust me, all bets are off. From day one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time, not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its very core. And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation Games.
All right, well, big ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know it's very early, and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof. And that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to, I think, leave an indelible mark in the industry when we come out.
All right. Well, with you guys involved, as I said, we're excited about it. There is one more piece of the puzzle, though, that you want to reveal today. And for that, let's take a look at this. Okay, big news. The stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation, so you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that partnership?
That's right, Jeff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit. It's award after award. And now we've been part of this process, and we see how they do things. Yeah. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant way.
I mean, let's just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
All right, so Deviation Games, PlayStation, brand new IP, a mega IP, it sounds like, coming in the future, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future to see more on what you're working on.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right, well, this year is the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month, we are honored to be premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic Unleashed.
Hopefully this is all screen safe. I thought that's only supposed to happen when you get hit. Yeah, I've played retro versions of it whenever there's been something to just drop on a console or for free.
Love orchestra music. All right, Sunday, Warner Brothers Games and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie multiplayer fun of Back 4 Blood. And right now, we've got a quick tease of a new boss and news on the beta coming later this summer.
More horde fighting. That monster looks cool. More like a Resident Evil monster there. Wow. And then there's that. Open beta begins August 4th. Yeah, boy. Anybody wants to play that?
One of the things I'm most passionate about is getting you guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing right now. It starts on Tuesday, and it's completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
Hey, starting on Tuesday.
Hi, my name's Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets. I first started working on it about 6 years ago. It's been changing a lot over the years, but I'm really excited about where we've gotten it to today. So in Tunic, you start the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context except for, a lust for adventure. And you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really about that sense of discovery, about wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo that was, for the home audience. And so it's full of never before seen stuff, a brand new dungeon, a bunch of areas people haven't seen before.
I'll be down to check that out.
So excited about Tunic, and Sable also is going to be one of the games in that, along with a lot of other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox. Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok, in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully play solo. Classic hack-and-slash gameplay goes Viking in Norsefeld's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
All right. I like the genre.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new
Looks kind of like Hades.
Drofty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. The Heltings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful.
AKA not God of War, yeah.
Squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way.
Oh yeah, dude. All right, I'm digging this.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height.
Yeah, I'm always down for the more co-op-y
As the saying
stuff.
goes, Valhalla.
Same with this.
Can't wait.
Tribes of Midgard. I think this will be one I have to check out. Available July 27th, PS5, PS4, and Steam.
Who's ready for some
Too bad I can't play with any of my Xbox
We announced
friends.
this game
That means
last
it leaves
December
bad
at
fish
TGA,
out in the cold,
and now
you know?
it's time for an extended look at the gameplay. To tell us more,
Evil
let's turn it over to
Dead,
my
the
friend,
game?
Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game. We are excited to show you this. And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
All right.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
Now, see,
Soon
this
you'll
is kind of
experience the
giving
horror
me
yourself.
those,
but for now, I'll leave you with
Friday
this
the
thought.
13th and
It was no accident that Ash always wore brown
that other
pants.
game where they have the monsters chasing people. It looks like one of those games, but you get to fight back. Dead by Daylight, yeah. But that's what I don't like about those games. In DVD, I mean, you just fix the generators and try to escape. This looks like you get to fight back. Might be down to check this one out. Yeah.
I'll spoil those good.
Okay, guys, now it's time for the grand finale to the show. This is extremely special. Today, I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed
Well, that's the
developers
first game to
and
call
a previous
somebody a
Game of the
dick
Year winner
today.
at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally time.
Wow, he's super excited. We got a surprise! What have we got? Now if they end it with, and it's playable now! That's the kind of stuff I want to see, you know? Oh, it's some Game of Thrones. I mean, not Game of Thrones. Wait, is it?
Will
I
soon
said George R. R.
return,
Martin?
guided by grace, once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Looking dope, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, boy.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And
Oh, this
they
is
will
looking
die
awesome, y'all.
in an unending curse.
What? Was that a wolf dude? A dragon? another dragon.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be
Would you
born?
pop the shoulder back in place?
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command
What
thee.
was that? When can I sign up?
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Elden Ring. It looks nuts. January 21st, 2022. Well, I'm in.
It actually happened. Elden Ring is coming, as you saw, January 21st, 2022 to next gen, current gen. It's so incredible, and I want to thank so much Miyazaki-san and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free out of prison. All right. And that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part. And for you and watching around the world, it means so much to me. Summer Game Fest continues all weekend with Netflix Geek Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday, and Xbox and Bethesda on Sunday, Square Enix as well. Head to summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule. And this is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details are coming later this summer. Thanks again for being a part of Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more, and stay tuned for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine right now. Good night, everybody.
All right. So, that was the kickoff to the Summer Games Fest. What do we have next? Kickoff live post-show. I'm probably gonna wrap this up pretty soon, and or do I just play a few games, you know? Well, nah, I don't want to play a few games because I got Jackie Mo at 2 o'clock, so that's in about an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna knock off this stream pretty soon. I mean, I guess we could pop open the Fortnite for just a minute. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing the Xbox. Yeah, let me shut this stream off right here. And we will pull up the schedule for sure. Image E3 schedule. Okay, browse schedule. There we go. All right, there is the schedule. And it looks like we'll probably do Ubisoft on Saturday. I'll look into Devolver and see what they're planning on doing, see if it's going to be interesting. Skip dev chat. On Sunday, the Xbox Bethesda game show at 10 a.m. I'm hoping that's 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm not waking up at 7 a.m. for that kind of shit. Square Enix behind that. The PC game show. Yeah, and I'll skip the Future Game show and probably just watch Treehouse Live. Yeah. But alright, I'm going to kick open Fortnite for a minute. Close that down. Let's see. Need to. Ooh, we'll go solo. Got to. That. Oh. False. That. Now, that should look the way it's supposed to. Kick open the game. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I can't read Dark Secret, so that makes it hard to know when things are when you can't read. Because, you know, those pesky letters. My eyebrow was itching. I must have eye cooties or something. All right. Let's see if we got some new challenges today.
Get ready, wreck, son!
All right. View quest. No new quest yet. Oh, no. No new quests till next week. Trying to make it hard on a player to get them levels. See who's on. Play a duo with Cole real quick. See what's up.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
None. Chilling. I was watching Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, I thought you was watching my stream.
I was, but then when the show was over, I switched over to this.
That's right, Dark Secret. I need pictures, not letters, not words. Words is just tumbled up letters, you know.
A picture speaks 1,000 words.
Man, people throw a bunch of letters together and expect somebody to know what it means.
That damn gibberish.
You might have to turn your mic down a hair. It's a little bit hot.
Oh yeah, hot mic.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, every time you move, I hear fumbling. That's why. Yeah, and usually I don't.
Well, I just took the case off the mic and positioned it. So now I'm in good position. I'm gonna pause Fear the Walking Dead because I don't want that to be on your stream.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do trios with just us two, or we got Bad Fish coming, Annie, or who? Somebody
I only
else?
got time for like one game because I got a Comedy Hub stream in like an hour, so I'm only gonna play one game and jump off here.
Okay.
But I just switched it to duos. So,
do you need to get any chests at Steamy Stacks or Craggy Cliffs?
Nah, I don't have any purple or gold anything left. I've done it all.
All right. Well, I gotta go to Steamy Stacks or Craggy to get some chests. And it's a party thing, so any chest you get, I get too.
Ooh, I will help you get some.
Where you want to go?
I don't even know.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
Go take a nap. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Go take a nap.
Nah, I got a stream check at Mo show. Then at 4, I got the Worldly show. That one's pre-recorded though. I think that's all I got today. I don't think no story night. I don't think we're doing trailer trashing tonight either. So
Really? I was looking forward to some trailer trashing, but
yeah, I think Joey's gone somewhere to do something or something.
Actual comedy show.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think he's got a live storytelling show tonight at the Tiny Cupboard.
That's what's up. I don't understand how you took care of all your purple and gold things and you only 19 level. I ain't even took care of any of them really, and I'm at 26.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh? You didn't buy no levels this time?
Like 4?
Oh, well, okay.
That's it though. Only 4.
That means you would be 3 ahead of me. So you probably played a few more games than me at this point, and that's probably all it is. Because you level up so easy early on, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every time I was finishing a mission, I would level up.
Alright. I got one chest. Yeah. Like when I play those teams and I just go after those like blue or whatever, like go over here, light a campfire type stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, you know. Just playing normal stuff.
Yeah, that probably is the team thing. Probably helped you out. You was playing that, so it probably you probably get a certain amount of XP just doing that, regardless.
Yeah. Because
you got so many teammates.
But it's been this chest. I've been stuck on this chest thing, and in the team rumbles, it's in the middle of the map, and this is already in the storm, and Craggy's already in the storm. Like I never got a game where it wasn't stuck in the storm. I got somebody footsteps over here. Yeah, they're on me.
Trying to find a way outside. Oh, I got the one that's behind you. Oh, it's a IO guard. guard.
You need any shield?
Yeah, I can use some shield.
There's a big one over here. I think that's a big one. It might be some bottoms. It's some smalls. It's the minis over here. That dude finally died crawling over there. Wonder where his buddies at.
Son of a bitch.
What happened?
Oh, I hit a chest instead of opening it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you don't get credit for it if you don't open it.
Yeah. Yeah, why you do that?
Cause I'm crazy.
That's jacked up. I need one more. Just one more chest. There's a big pot right here.
Alright, I just found a chest. I opened it. Hopefully that did it.
Yeah, I just got it. Yeah. Appreciate it. But yeah, I got that big pot if you need that.
For sure. We're
gonna have to get up out of here.
Yeah, we got a UFO, so.
Yeah.
I done got better at flying than things too. Yeah, I still occasionally hit E instead of R and fall out, but
don't hit that. Where you at? Alright, I'm on.
last night we played a game where we just sit up in the sky as high as we were till almost the end of the game.
That's funny. I used to do that with them helicopters.
Yeah. I was like, it was boring though. That was the worst.
And then, but see, that's the thing. When I find like when it's like the last 2 or 3, right? I see where they fighting, and then I'll have the helicopter, and I'll get out of the helicopter and stand on the side as it floats down while I just tag them all the way to the ground. I miss those days. I've been hiding in a lot of bushes since they took my helicopter away.
I do like that the sniper's back.
See, I don't. Oh shit! What happened?
Oh, I just stopped going. That's all. I'm just.
No, I moved.
Oh. The cool thing is, I can get out of here and we can just hover for a while. And I can be like tagging if I have a sniper rifle.
They're under us.
I'm looking under us.
Straight under us.
Yeah.
To the right. To my right. To your right. This way. I don't know where they went.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah, put it back on R.
There he is. Yeah, I can't get a clean shot unless I want to shoot or yeah, no.
Dropping down.
What you mean you dropping down?
Oh, I'm just going lower so you can get shots. You should have shots on them now.
Nope. I don't see them nowhere. I don't know where they're at.
I think they're above us now. Yeah.
Over there. Mess with that motherfucker. Knocked somebody. Oh, and they dropped out. Got him. Yeah, eliminated.
Another in front of us.
Where? Oh, right there. All I got is shotgun shots, man. So unless you get me closer, I can't do no damage to nobody. There's another one over there.
Dude at the driver's seat.
Running up the hill over there. At least one of them is.
Oh, battery's low. We gotta descend. Going for the swimming pool.
Alright. Let me get through the door.
I didn't mean to block you.
I'm going downstairs to look for ammo and stuff.
For sure.
Got nothing. Nothing. Just leave an ammo box. Yes. Alright, coming up.
Oh, I'm just chilling. I'll try to build up and crap a UFO.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I was just shooting the UFO, that's all. They carrying somebody over there.
at me.
They abducted you?
That just blew up their saucers, so.
I just dropped it.
Got him. Oh, NPC jumped out.
Where?
One spot, the helicopter. Or the
I killed him. Got him. I'm coming. I'm on your 6. We got firing up the hill though. I'm right here, right here. Right below you.
Okay.
Come straight down. Yeah. Let's go. Where'd that fool go?
Right below us. I got it. Yeah,
I can't see nothing below us.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to get us down, so we're just a target in this smaller circle.
Oh shit! I fell. I'm on the ground. Yep, and they coming after me. You need some of this?
If you got oh, somebody just shot me.
Oh, they fucked me up with some kind of laser. Damn. Oh, somebody sniped me. Good Lord, we right in the middle of everything.
Not even viable no more.
Man, stock market looking good for me today.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even own nothing right now. My stock that had lost me some money a couple of months ago made it high enough that it made all my money back. So I just sold that shit. And, I mean, I got all kinds of like Bitcoin type stuff right now, but
like I got like four options. I got 4 small stocks that remember I told you was on the.
They just melted me.
Yeah. I seen that. They was on their lowest of lows, and I had a feeling they was coming up, so they all started coming up. But then I ended up buying some new egg stock, man, and I got some new egg stocks, and they announced the other day that you can do payment plans now for stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, what, app they merged with or whatever to do that. But anyway, they got like a fucking layaway now. But you can get it now, pay later type thing,
Yeah, yeah.
And my stock skyrocketed, bro, to the moon. I was like, I knew Newegg was going to bounce back. But then that announcement happened. And then since that announcement, it's just been going up and up and up.
Oh, well, everybody out there in Streamland, I am out of here. Catch us over on Comedy Hub, twitch.tv/Comedy Hub. In about 45 minutes for some Mo Learning with Jackie Mo. But yeah, Cole, thanks for the game.
Yeah.
I will talk to you later.
All right. Later, bro.
But yeah, everybody in Streamland, have a good day.